I never thought this would happen. Right now, a round of applause for fake people in the crowd, huh? That's kind of funny to me. They must think I'm a dummy. Nobody was hitting me up like I was a snake. Until they see me on IG looking like I own the bank. I'm like, this world is a game and I went up a rank. I seen that and like Biggie, I lost faith. Oh my. What? Y'all see that? What? Oh, it's your boy Chino Antrax, man. Y'all already know what time it is. Hey. Nah, this your boy. Y'all already know, man. We about to get into these videos. Y'all already know. Hold on, let me pull this do-rag down. Y'all already know what time it is, bro. Y'all might be like, bro, what do you got under your do-rag, bro? Nigga, I got waves, nigga. I don't got waves, actually, because, you know, the corona messed it up. That ain't the point. But, this is what we gonna do right here. We about to get into a video. Real serious video right now, man. So, you know, we about to get into what we gotta get into. But what we about to get into is the reason El Chino Antrax was killed. Let's get to it, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe, man. Please, I'll be seeing y'all be like, oh, thank y'all, man. My subscribers going up. I'm almost at 4K. 4. Nah, but let's get it, man. Y'all already know, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Make sure you what, bro? Follow me on Instagram, bro. I don't know what be taking y'all so long, bro. Y'all just be like, yeah, we're gonna watch this dude video. Forget this dude. It don't even matter. Follow me on Twitter too, man. All that, man. You already know what time it is. Let's get into it. This your boy Chino Antrax, man. We better get into this video.
The Chino Antrax met his end this week.
Let's get to it, y'all.
A Sinaloa cartel hit squad made its way to El Chino's sister's house. They attempted to enter but were repelled by intense automatic fire. The Chino had recently walked away from the boarding house he was confined to while serving out the rest of his U.S. sentence. He made his way back to Sinaloa, apparently with the idea that everything...
I heard Sinaloa is not the place to play at, man. U.S. Sinaloa, please stay safe, man. Because I heard Sinaloa is not the place to be.
...would be gravy. He was welcomed back in Culiacan with a grand party.
Yeah, Sinaloa, Culiacan. Over there. If you live right there, man, stay safe, man. It's vicious over there is what I heard.
At some point, Ivan Archivaldo arrived in a bad mood and later confronted Chino with suspicions that the gringos had planted a locating device on Chino in order to pinpoint the locations of top-level bosses, including in Mayo, who was a father figure to El Chino. Apparently at the party, during the whole confrontation, Ivan slapped or put hands on El Chino. He didn't retaliate out of respect for his boss, El Mayo, and others.
Right.
So apparently they put hands on him.
Yeah, right now I can't, bro. That's one thing you gotta have is respect, bro. Respect will take you a long way. You know what I'm saying? That's why I feel such things have tension. I could have an enemy, but as long as we respect each other's space, it's cool. Respect is key, man. Y'all don't understand. Some people just don't have respect. Like, you can have an OG, right? He could tell you something. You might just be like, nigga, I don't care what you say. That's disrespect right there. Now, because of respect, like, okay, it's my OG, all right. I respect him, you know what I'm saying? Something different, it's like, you can have a young buck. That's what they might call him nowadays, a young buck, which is mid-16 to, 20, maybe even 14 and 20. they might say young buck, which is like one of them niggas that just don't care, right? Compared to an OG like, hey man, don't do that, don't do that. And the young buck like, man, I ain't listening to you. Most of them young bucks don't even got a father figure. So how this old man gonna tell me what to do if I ain't never had a father role in my life? You know what I'm saying? So it's just stuff like that that I'll just say, it's respect come a long way. Some of these young bucks don't care, bro. They'll kill nigga. They don't care. They'll kill like dad, nigga. They just don't care. Like, that's how disrespectful some of these young bucks is. But some of these people didn't have role models growing up also. You know what I'm saying? But let's keep going. Respect is key. Remember that.
After the incident, los menores, they leave. They don't do anything to him at the party, but they leave. I mean, they roughed him up, but they didn't kill him. They just left. But that just meant that basically Chino's death was sealed.
Okay.
The next night, a hit squad, a hit squad of heavily armed guys arrive at Chino's sister's house.
Wow. See, that's what I be saying, bro. And I tell y'all this every time. I know some of y'all probably be like, bro, you say this every time. Well, it's true, man. Things that you do not only affect you, it affect everybody that's around you, man. You know what I'm saying? I say that all the time.
Because that's where he was staying at the moment. After fleeing the U.S., he ended up in his sister's house.
Okay.
So they arrive at her house and, basically try to break in, saying, Chino has to come with them. And he knows what this is. He's been on the other side of this, so he knows. Okay,
right.
He's not
don't act like you don't know.
So he fights back. He opens up with his own guns, brings out the assault rifles and everything. So he battles it out with them for the entire night.
That nigga said, I know what y'all here for. And I'm not having it. But you don't know, bro. Like, one thing you can't do is bring violence to your sister, though, bro. It ain't like it's your house, bro. That's your sister's house, bro. Like I said, respect. If you had respect for your sister, you'd be like, yeah, I can't even do this right here. I don't know. I know y'all probably like, bro, he didn't have no other choice. I don't know. He probably could try to run out the back and shoot or something. I don't know. But it's like, that's where your sister lay her head at, bro. Like, you got to be cautious right there. But let's keep going.
It was a fierce firefight. From eyewitness accounts, he was firing back at them. There were more than one people inside that house firing back. So most likely his sister and brother-in-law were fighting back with him.
Oh, okay. If that's the case, then it's still then it's respect. Then he respected, because if she was down with the gunplay too, then that's if she was down. If she was down with the gunplay and all that too, then okay, then it's respected. But if she like, oh no, don't do it, and he over here doing it anyway, disrespect. Remember that.
But ammo runs out. So when he ran out of ammo by dawn, the jig was up.
And then he said all night. Now I know that could be like, what you call that, bro? Like, I don't even know. Figure of speech or something. I don't know. You know what I mean? But if they really was going to war like that long, like, if they had a chance to shoot out that long, bro, that couldn't happen in LA, bro. The cops would have been 30 deep, not even 30, 100 deep helicopters, heat sensors. Bro, if they really had time to really war out like that, bro, that's crazy.
He surrendered himself to the hit squad. They took him and sister, bundled them up into his sister's BMW SUV.
First of all, look, if you was gonna go with them niggas, if you was gonna surrender, right? Why shoot at them niggas? Like, you say, oh, I'm out of bullets. You got me, partner. Nigga, this ain't Nerf. Niggas ain't using Nerf bullets, bro. Nigga, like, oh yeah, I ran out of bullets, let me get another bullet. No, you gon' bro.
The entire group drove off. A few hours later, Chino's body, along with his sister and brother-in-law, are found inside the SUV,
Mm.
and they're all dead. They've all been executed.
That's
shot
crazy.
to the head or face, and that's the end of it. Chino was on the other side of that Levanton many times before.
Right.
But this last firefight was his to lose. Perhaps he was seen as a threat. After all, Culiacan has new bosses and new cliques.
That's true. That's what I'm saying.
And
That's a
Chino's
dangerous
reign as the dandy of the city.
That's what I'm saying. That's a dangerous place right there, man. Y'all already know that's a dangerous place. Y'all better watch out there, man. Stay safe for real. Because, you know, things form. It's just like L.A. I'm not comparing cartels to L.A., but L.A. is the same, bro. I grew up in the streets, bro. And I already know how I feel to be around stuff. Like, I live in apartments. And apartments I live in, a dude brains got blown out by the elevator. All this other stuff, you know what I'm saying? I'd have been at parties, been shot at. I'd have been everything, bro. I know the life is crazy, bro. Trust me. The streets, you think it's all la la la. It's not, bro.
It was long over, and it's a new era in Culiacan. So basically, that's the reason that Chino was taken out. There are many speculations as to, well, it was a combination of, they thought that he was trying to betray them,
Right.
but also because El Chino was seen as someone from a different clique coming back into town to try to possibly carve out his own turf.
Okay.
El Chino was friends with the
And they like, oh, nah, we ain't having that. Oh, he thought he was going to just, you know what I'm saying, come back and everything. Now he's trying to switch, make a group. So they like, oh, nah, they ain't going to let that happen. And he already knew what was coming to him. That's why he said, I'm going to load out this clip until, you know what I'm saying, it is what it is. If I die, somebody got to die. So I understand where he's going with that. But if I'm shooting at people, I'm not going to surrender to nobody. Nigga, I'm running. You going to have to catch me. You going to have to shoot me or something, because I'm not about to just, hey, take me. No, sir. You going to have to kill me, because I already tried to kill you. I'm surprised they didn't just kill him right there. But the story is crazy.
Other kids since kindergarten. They've known each other for years. The families of Chino and Mayo are very close. They know each other. Another thing about El Chino, which is interesting, I don't know if a lot of people know this, but he has brothers and sisters that, you know, none of those, the rest of his family, as far as people know, are clean cut. Like all the kids, his sisters and brothers went to university. They're all professionals. They stay clean. I mean,
wow. Shout outs to them. Because, you know, people don't worship the good people. They always try to worship the bad people. That's retarded, bro. Like, shout outs to them, bro. And if you ain't say shout outs to them, you one cold nigga, man. For real.
From the outside looking in, you know, at the end of the day, who knows? But they're just not involved in that party scene or that nightlife scene that how Chino was.
Right.
So in order to make those accusations against El Chino, I mean, they must have thought that it was true. At least in their minds.
Let me tell you something about family, man. Family knows family. Family knows family, bro. Like, they could tell me something that happened with my brothers and I know or not. Just by being around. I be around my brothers. I grew up with my brothers. So if I hear something I know they do, then of course you're going to be like, okay. You're going to be like, this dude, if you know. But if you know that ain't your brother, like, he ain't did nothing. He cool with everybody. He ain't never did nothing. Then you hear, oh yeah, he killed 10 people. You're going to be like, what? Hold on. Right? You know what I'm saying? or they said he was informant, so they killed him. You're gonna be, you know what I'm saying? This ain't the person you knew. So then you're gonna be like, okay, it's time to take action. What's going on? We gotta figure this out. But if you know how this person is already, you might gonna sit back and be like, man, I knew this person, dude. Like, I knew this person's gonna do something to where, you know what I'm saying? And you never know when it's people's death day, bro. You don't. So don't sit here and be like, oh, I would have saved him. You ain't gonna save nobody, man. Because you don't know what day it is. You don't know where they gonna be at. You don't know nothing. That's why I say stay safe, man. Be positive. Live your life, man. Don't go to jail, man. It's just a waste of time. And time is money when you out. You know what I'm saying? When you out of jail. So y'all better respect the life y'all got now, man. Shout outs to El Chino, though, because he said I wasn't going down without a fight. That dude said, I ain't going out without a fight, y'all. But this shows you that, you know what I'm saying, they don't play out there, bro. Sinaloa, Culiacan.
Whether it was true that El Chino had turned and was now working for the U.S. government with the intent to betray his mentor is anyone's guess. I mean,
right.
That's what they had in their head, was menores, when they confronted Chino at the party, and, you know, could be true, maybe it was.
And ain't no telling how that party went because we wasn't there. Unless you was there, then you know. Because ain't no telling what El Chino could have said to him. Or ain't no telling what they said to him. So we really don't even know if he was or not. We just know that he's dead. And that's the crazy part. Let's go.
Wasn't, but the only thing that mattered was what the bosses thought.
Right. And that's a cold game.
In the classic Scorsese film Casino, towards the end of the movie, during the trial, the old bosses have a meeting in a back room of the courthouse. During a conversation on whether to kill a member of the organization or not, the boss ultimately makes the decision to kill. In his own words, he says something like, I like him too, but why take a chance? And Chino called in Mayo and pleaded for a pass, apparently, during the firefight. Or for his boss to send a rescue squad. I mean, this is the guy he worked with for all those years. And Mayo's sons and kids are like brothers almost too. To Chino, they grew up together.
That's crazy.
So you would figure, okay, this guy, my mentor, he's not gonna believe these rumors or whatever. He's gonna help me out. But
no.
You know, in the end, no one came to help Chino.
Right.
He lived a life of excess.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You can't just expect help from everybody. And I'm not just talking about with just violence. I'm talking about with anything in general, bro. Like, when I started YouTube, it wasn't a lot of people like, oh, we gonna help you out, bro. We gonna share your videos, bro. We gonna do this for you, bro. No, I had to do it on my own, bro. I had to sit there and learn how to edit, bro. I had to sit there and learn how to, I gotta put this together. I gotta know how to do this. I had to learn to post on social media, bro. I had to learn all that, bro. They say, how you learn? I learned on YouTube, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you really want it, if you really passionate for what you going for, bro, you would do it. You know what I'm saying? You would go out there and be like, don't let nobody stop you, man. Don't let excuses stop you, bro. My camera I'm using is an iPhone 7 Plus, bro. On a tripod stand with a ring light on it, bro. This is really a ring light. This ain't no light I got in my... This is a ring light I'm using. And the ring light is small, bro. It's like this. It's probably like this. The ring light. I'm telling you, bro. Don't let nobody stop you, bro. You can do anything you want to, man. You got things. People got, nigga, iPhone 11s, Pros, all that, bro. And y'all can shoot videos with y'all over here. Oh, I'm gonna wait. What you waiting for? Stop waiting. Get to what you want to get to in life, man. Don't wait for nobody. Well, let's go.
And danger, luxury. But he chose to live that life. His exploits and lifestyle brought him the attention that ultimately led him down the path to that night in his sister's house, fending off an army of hitmen that were once on his side.
Right. So that's even more crazy. That's like you chilling with your homies, then next thing you know, they turn on you. You like, bro, I was your homie, and y'all don't believe me? And it's hard to believe people when you really got people that switch up on people, turn into snakes. So you got to understand from their perspective and his perspective, not just one side. Some people might go, oh yeah, and they just think one-sided. But you got to think both sides, man. If you was on both sides of the situation, don't think one side, bro. That's what a lot of people do. And you different if you think both sides. Not by me telling you, just by you knowing. Or you thought both sides just by hearing the story. You something different, man. But let's go.
And please remember to subscribe, like, and especially leave comments.
Right.
I love interacting with people that really enjoy the content. And please feel free to send me any messages of anything. So thank you, and please stay tuned. I will be upping the production value on these videos.
All right.
It's gonna be something cool, something different.
Y'all get the point. Not to cut him off. I'ma subscribe to him and I'ma like it. And thank him for the story. So I'ma comment. You know what I'm saying? Respect is respect. You know what I'm saying? I respect that he even brought out the situation for me to understand the reason why this happened. You know what I'm saying? And it might be even an update on this story. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling. I'm just figuring this out right now. But this your boy Chino the General, man. I don't want to make this video too long. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Make sure you follow me on Instagram and all that. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, man. Thanks for y'all. Just thanks on everything, man. Y'all don't know how appreciative I am. You know what I'm saying? This your boy Chino the General, and I'm out. Fake niggas been there try to come around, let you slide with that swing, but it's not a playground. You'll get where Mary go. A round tryna play tough in this hard part of town, clown. Quick to put a person in a place before I even learn nouns. If I set you somewhere, I'm there. I'm like a bloodhound. Niggas tryna judge me like they were.